Hey guys, Jesse here. Just scored a box of 94-95 Upper Deck hockey cards. Thought I'd share them with you guys, rip them open, see what we got. So, these ones came out, this is the 5th set from Upper Deck. Their first 4 sets were my favorites. They changed the design up a little bit on these ones. Wasn't crazy with them at the time, but they were a cool set just the same. So let's see what we got. Oof, ripped open. First card, the great one. The SP cards they would put in. I think you get one in every pack in one series, and I think 2 in the other series. Alexander Daigle, Larry Murphy, Nelson Emerson. So you know, some decent cards. You know these. Adam Graves just won the Stanley Cup the year before. So these came out in 1994, just after the Rangers won the Cup and before the lockout. So a lot of these pictures you see are pre-lockout, and you'll see some other ones from the second series that were, I've got both first and second here, that were they had the updated Blues jerseys, Flames jerseys, and I think they were the only 2 teams that changed jerseys that year. Kevin Stevens. Oh, there we go. Billy Ranford. Love those cards. Marty Brodeur. We got some good cards in here. Sean Lonnie. Dino Ciccarelli. Got a puck in the teeth on the back there. Cool card. Paul Coffey with the Red Wings. It's hard to keep track of where that guy played. He was all over the place. Guy Hebert. Herbert. Is that Brian Ralston? Matchvichuk. And they would include, at the end of them, they would include the World Junior Championship cards. It's always cool getting those. Let's see what else we got. There we go. The Dominator, SP. Some great cards in here. Brian Benning. They had a lot of shots. It was kind of Florida's signature. Was Panthers players coming onto the ice. They like that photographer, I guess. There's a lot of no names in this set, I find. Stanley Cup winning goal guy there, Stephen Rice. Not no names here, but there's a lot of no names in the set. But really no more than the 91-92 set. Those guys from that set were all kind of stars to me because they had a card. As I get older, I realized some of them never played a game in the league. But when I look through this, oh, there's Demas Laney. This is kind of cool, actually. They did the World Tour, so they would list on the back who they played with during the lockout. So they played in Helsinki. Keep on rolling through here, see what else is in here. Okay, I just pulled up Greg Adams, looking at the back here. I love that angle from Vancouver. That was taken during the Stanley Cup final in '94. Cool looking card. Look at this guy, Mario Lemieux, SP. Really like those cards. Joseph Baraniuk was the other SP, so they included 2 in that set. Joel Otto wearing the C. The Flames had a lot of captains in the 90s, didn't they? I think they used to switch every month in the early 90s, but it seems like everybody wore the C for the Flames. Tabarachi, love that card. Flying through the air. Zarli Zalapski. Jocelyn Thibault, Anatoly Semenov. Ooh, what's this? Gretzky. Oh, that's cool. Never seen this one before. Wayne Gretzky scores record-breaking goal. Cool card. And there's Matt Sundin. Yeah, the design is a little bit different, as I was saying earlier, from the original Upper Decks. They didn't have the white border or the bold graphics. Lindros. As you can see, they had the name down the side instead of across the top with the team. But they did keep the team color on there. They changed the logo up a little bit. Same logo, just it doesn't have the green on it. The back was kind of the same as the early ones where it has the stats here, but it was kind of, it had the clear, or you can kind of see through it there. I would have preferred, I guess, they had the white. It looked a little bit cleaner with the old set. But this does give you a bigger picture if that's what you're going for, and I know a lot of people are. Same with this. You get the full the full picture without having to have borders. I like borders. Other people like bigger pictures. Love those old Whalers sweaters. Martin Jelena scoring a big goal. That's what he does. There's Mike Vernon in the background on the front. Felix Potvin in the background on the back. Chris Chelios, another Paul Coffey, Shel Samuelson, Pat Peake, Mr. Nylander, Peter Forsberg, rookie card. I don't know, those just didn't have the same appeal to me as some of the earlier Upper Deck rookie cards. I don't know, just didn't do it for me. Maybe it did for you. Eric Daze, remember him? He's kind of a big deal for a little while there. Noodles. Jamie McLennan with the Islanders. Love these cards. I did a feature of these a little while ago from the LA forum. They had this one camera guy in this corner, not necessarily the same guy, but they always caught that angle, and they use that quite a bit. It's a great angle to use, so I don't blame them one bit for using it. Let's see who else we got in here. Another Thibault. Chris Pronger lifting weights. That's a cool card. Peter Stastny. I forgot he played for the Blues at this point. You know, hard to believe he's still playing then. John Van Beesbrook, one of the greatest masks of all time. Armadillo. Love it. Vinny Donfus, Gary Galley, Pavel Bure, Craig Billington. Who's this guy? Jason Collmore. There's a guy that had a long career. Wasn't a super memorable player, but he played right up until I think like 2010 or 11 with the Blackhawks. I don't think he won the cup with the Blackhawks. Maybe he did, but I don't remember. Dan Cloutier. Cool card. All right, let's see what else we have here. These are cool cards. SP40, Kirk Muller. Andrew Castles looks like, yep. Jamnov, Richardson, Cam Neely, Keith Jones, Mario Lemieux. It's cool pulling Lemieux cards. Any star, even if it's a common card, even if it's a common card, I enjoy pulling them. There's a superstar right there, boys. Speaking of superstars, they don't come much bigger than number 1 overall. Stevie Y, SP, and right behind him, Paul Coffey. Look at that. Ron Hextall still wearing the Islanders pads after he went back to Philly. You'd think he'd have an old set of Flyers pads laying around. Somebody else I don't remember. I'm a Blues fan. I do not remember Vitaly Prolikov, however you say that. Mike Gartner, no mustache, just not right. Mike Richter just won the Stanley Cup. Philip Boucher, Mark Recchi, Dale Hunter, Kirk Muller, Radek Bonk, Nikolai Zabaruki. I don't know. I'm bad with names. 2 packs left to go. Don Beaupre. That's his Cubberly mask. Same version. I think there was another one done by Harrison. Cool looking mask. Chris Chelios, SP. Mike Donnelly. There's another angle from the LA forum in that corner. Teemu Selanne. Stefan Beauregard cameo in the back there. He just signed with the Jets. I think it was his 3rd time there. He's traded a whole bunch of times. Jesse Belanger. This card was always cool to me as a kid because he was the only player that shared my name. So another shot from Florida player stepping on the ice. But I always thought that was cool, and I would pretend that was me when I was a kid. Yeah, I had a wild imagination. Jamie Baker. Love those Sharks jerseys. Davidov. Malikov. Bobby Dallas, Brett Lindros, and who do we have here? Ed Jovanovski, got the cowboy hat. All right, boys, last pack. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got Brett Hall. My dog thinks I'm giving him treats. Go lay down, Baxter. Got Brett Hall, Cam Neely, Matt Johnson, Kent Vanderbilt, Moose. That's a great looking card there with the cup. Love it. Adam Oates, John McClain, Darian Hatcher. There's another fly-in Rick Tabarachi card. Craig Simpson, Boris Mironov. Okay, this is weird. What's going on here? Look at this. He's wearing a white helmet with their blue sweater. Now, a lot of pictures from this set were taken during the preseason in '94, because I think they had a preseason in September, and then they shut everything down and then picked back up in January. So I don't know if this is a preseason picture or if he stole a Canucks player's helmet. I just tried zooming in. You ever do that? What an idiot. I don't know what's going on here. If you have any information on this, please let me know. But that's pretty weird. The last card, Rob Zettler. I've been a big Rob Zettler fan since I was just a kid. First card I ever pulled, Christmas Day 1991, was his Sharks card. And to this day, it's my favorite card. So he's always been one of my favorite players. I followed his career after that. Anyway, that was a blast. Thanks for following along, guys. And we'll see you in the next video.